Good morning and welcome back to Sun Up on 7. In case you missed the hot topics just now, you need to go back because we're talking about people saying, you know what, we're moving on. We to get out of this. We're moving on by ourselves, single, strong, and proud. But now we are here in our first conversation and we're talking Women in Sports Commission. And we're here joined with Miss Jane Usher and Mrs. Samira Musa Pat, who are members of the Women in Sports Commission, talking about the upcoming Women in Stride event. It's a launch event that we're curious to hear about. So good morning to both of you ladies. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So Women in Sports Commission, could you give us a little background as to what this commission is about?
The Women in Sport Commission is a committee of the Belize Olympic and Commonwealth Games Association. It's tasked mainly with building the participation of females who play sport at all levels. And not only play, but we want to engage women in sporting at all levels. So administration, coaching,
Okay.
so that's mainly the purpose of it. It's to promote gender equality in sport, inclusion in sport, and then our other task would be to advise the federations, sporting federations, the Olympic Federation, the National Sports Council, on how to go about doing this, how to go about building this female participation, this female base, and bringing more women along in sport throughout the spectrum of life, not just in schools or in competitive sport, but throughout just getting females active.
Oh, that's nice. How long has the commission been about?
We just launched. We're just formed, recently formed, and so this Women in Stride is a launch event as well.
Ah, okay.
Right? And so what better way to launch our commission than by having an event that encourages activity, an active lifestyle. And so this Women in Stride will be doing a walk, a run, and there'll also be a bike ride. We're encouraging not only females, males can come out too. Males play an important role in supporting women and encouraging women in sport. I think there has been like a culture that females are not supposed to play sports. I think I see that in Belize, and we want to change that mindset. And I think an important way to encourage females in sport is by modeling, right? Role models. And even fathers can play a role in encouraging their little girls from very young to become active in sports. And so this Women in Stride event will be, the three things will be walking, running, riding. And after that, when everybody is back from that, we'll be having yoga by Michelle Williams and the Shanti studio. And we'll also be having a body fit right out there at the BTL Park by Karen Rosito. And
so all of this is happening.
This is all happening Saturday, March 26th, right here. You come and register at 6 a.m. and we start out 6:30, right? Yes. We have a half hour to register.
So is there like a time, there's a number of people that, you cut off from, or it's just everybody?
Everybody can come out. Yeah. We're encouraging active lifestyle, and so this is what this is about. This launch is about getting, especially our females out, and it's the start of you hearing from us, promoting health for females, promoting involvement in sports, and so I'm encouraging you all to come out as well.
All right. I love the fact that there's yoga, so it incorporates not only physical aspects, but the mental aspects as well. It's just a wellness package on a whole.
Exactly.
And perfect for a launch event as well.
Yes, exactly.
So, is there any cost to registering or?
No cost at all.
No cost to registering and open to everyone, all ages, all sporting levels, It's not a race. It's not a competitive event. You can compete against yourself. If you are a runner, you can try to best your best time, but it's not a race. There won't be any first, second, or third place prizes awarded to whoever finishes in those positions. What we will do to encourage a little bit more participation is once you are registered, then your name will be entered in a raffle, and we'll have a couple raffle prizes.
Okay.
to compensate for that lack of not making it a race where you would come out, race, and get, a
Prizes
first
or
place prize,
something, right.
But so
So
you
what are
might.
these prizes?
What are, they're all sport-related prizes. Our mission is to encourage
Promote
you to be active.
active, right,
So
a
we
lifestyle.
have a couple jump ropes. We have a couple water bottles. We have some exercise bands. Those are like the theme of the raffle prizes.
So would the raffle be given away at the end of the event?
Yes.
Right,
Okay.
right.
And you need to be there to claim your prize. So if
Ooh, I love it.
It's one
I
of those
love
where
it.
like, if you're not there, oh, somebody else, we're going to
we have to
You
raffle
can't
the
call me.
prize.
I'll be there.
Right, and everybody who enters or registers will be entered in the raffle. and then your name.
So even if you bring a small child,
Yes,
That person will be entered in the raffle.
benefit will win.
Maybe we could say we'll be having a prize for the youngest,
Participant and the most senior.
senior.
Okay.
Because we're trying
well.
to get the spectrum of people. We want you to know sport is for life. Activity is for life. It's for your health. It's for your mental benefit. It's for your overall good. So you don't just play sport in primary school or high school. You start very young and you can continue to keep yourself healthy and active for as long as.
I really love what Mrs. Samira was saying about, having fathers encouraging their daughters. I think a big thing is when you can have a father come out to the games and
Right.
like say, you can go do it just as anybody else can do it. So I'm thinking that I'm really encouraging fathers to come out with their daughters, with their
Right.
children, to have that overall, that holistic, homey family vibes where we're all getting ourselves in a fitness vibe, because
Right.
I don't want to say it's just like we're working out or whatever it is. It's like it's a lifestyle change that we
Yes.
have to be encompassing.
That's right.
So when people come, is there anything specific you want them to come with? I mean, will there be food that they can be able to buy there? So because what time to what time is going to be? I know 6 o'clock we're starting with the registration and everything, and we have a lot that's going to be happening. So how long will the event run really, and will there be food, drinks available for purchase?
Right. So we see the event finishing like around 8:30.
Okay.
But when everybody comes back from the walk or the run and the ride, we will have food for free. We'll have some breakfast items, juice. Well, that's on us. We'll be doing that for free.
Man, I love this.
No
man.
charge.
You know what? I'll do something here. Michelle, I know you're the watch right now. I will challenge you. Let's go this Saturday to the Women in Stride event.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna challenge you. You wanna go too? I think we should go.
I bring my nephew.
Let's go.
I'll
We'll
make
be
you
there.
walk.
Awesome.
Like,
Awesome.
Good.
Awesome.
And so
We
we
like
will win
that.
the
We love
prizes.
that.
Yes,
But I'm
not even
loving-
for the prize. It's just, to be active, like
Right.
you rightfully said. I think in dealing with sports or any physical activity, it helps to de-stress your mind.
All right.
It does.
And I mean, perfect way ending off with yoga as well.
I love
Right.
it. And then also we have got Miss Karen that's gonna give us our whole.
Oh, she might shame me
She
out
might
then.
share. It might be rough,
It's a choice. You can go either to the body fit. They're
Oh, so
running
you
at the
have a-
same time.
Oh,
Yeah, so you either
thank
go
you
to
for
the
the
body fit or to the yoga
Yoga.
class. And it's just like the walk, run, or bike ride. Those three are running at the same time so that you choose which one you want.
Choose.
Are there
Right.
set routes for the runs and
Yes.
or the walk, run, and biking?
So the walk and the run will leave from the BTL Park and go towards the tourism village. So the run will go all the way to the Belize sign and
Okay.
turn around and come back. The walk will go a little bit right before Celebrity. We will have someone there to tell you where to turn around. The bike ride will be led by Councillor Kaya Katus.
Okay.
And she normally does a bike ride on Saturdays to encourage community spirit. So she's going to lead our bike ride for us, and she's going to take it up from BTL Park up the Northern Highway, escorted by traffic officers, and it will come back to the BTL Park. I mean, if you're choosing to do the bike ride, you need to bring your bike.
I mean, I hope so. I don't know what else you're gonna think you're gonna be riding on the back of somebody.
Ostriches now are
So,
available.
and then for the yoga, if you want to bring a towel or your own mat, then that's you're welcome to do that. So
The yoga's gonna be right at BTL Park.
yes, it's going to
Right.
be right in front of the stage.
So it's well, the sun is already up. Okay, because I could imagine yoga with the sunrise and everything.
Sun will already
You're
be
trying to set the scene.
Yes, I'm just.
But it's gonna
perfect
be a
zone.
really nice time, I think, like, for kids to come out with their family first, just to do the walk and do the run together. If you do the run, you might do the jog end up eventually. Like it might be the run turns into a jog to come back. But I think I really like the idea of having a community effort where people can just come together and just have that Saturday, because we're kind of easing up off the regulations, restrictions very slowly. So it's a perfect time to actually get back to normalcy and do stuff that everybody can partake in. So I think
Right.
this is a really good event to be able to have. It's not the first of its kind, I'm hoping.
No. We're just starting out, and so I hope you'll be hearing from us much more. Yeah, we're planning to have programs and events that will highlight female in sports and just becoming active, encouraging females to become active, maybe perhaps from grassroots level as well. Like we probably will be collaborating with elementary schools to have little programs going for girls, for boys and girls, but promoting the importance of
Women in
the equal opportunity for both male and female, you know. And we'll be having programs collaborating perhaps with the federations, the sporting federations. And you know what? I was thinking even the media can play a role, because if you look at media coverage of sporting events, right, for example, by far the male coverage is far more. And so that's our function as well, to promote even with the media, to highlight our females too. When there's a female activity or event, they big that up as well, you know, so that our females can be inspired and feel motivated to remain involved in a healthy lifestyle.
I know that
It's a win-win.
I know that here on the show that we've had female teams come before, but like you rightfully said, it's much more male teams that
Right,
we've had here
right.
just promoting. I know we have the upcoming women's
I think for football, we
Yes.
have had more football female teams. I have to say a big up. for that.
Okay.
Right? So that's what I'm happy about for that.
Okay.
But definitely it's something where we need to promote more of women in sports, the highlights, the recognition, because they work hard just as men.
Right.
And so they
right.
deserve the recognition and the credit as well, because
Right.
they get up every single day and they have their jobs, they have their families, they have all these things that they're dealing with, and they still get up and do great. So I
Right.
think definitely there needs to be more exposure, recognition, and just credit for the great work that they do.
Right,
So
right.
as we're wrapping up this segment, sell it to my people one more time as to why they need to come out. It's not an if, but, or maybe. You have to be at BTL Park this Saturday at 6 a.m. to register to come out and do your walk, do your run, do your bike ride, whatever it is, yoga it up, you know, make Miss Karen kick you in your eat and do what you need to do. So give us our final words of why people definitely need to come out.
Well, I would say you need to come out because it's good for you. It is to your own benefit. Come out, get up, get active, join us. You might make some friends out there. You know, sport is definitely a way to bridge a communication gap or just make a new friend. You might find that you like Miss Karen's class and you want to join that, you know. You might find that you like the yoga or, you know, so it's a way to try something new, but also you might meet someone that you can continue this with. So in addition to that, you know, you might find that you like Kaya's bike ride and she does it every weekend. So there you find that you can just join with her after that. And then, like we said, everything is free. I mean, if one thing we know, Belizean like free things.
This is what I never want to say to them. I'm going to make Crawford just come out and say, but please, I'm like, you're going to get food right after this thing. You get a chance to go in a raffle just because you register for go in. Like, come on, Namo. They don't have no other better way for make out bill your Saturday. You know you might do nothing but you might at home and you might have to figure out your own breakfast and your pay for it or whatever you pay own. Come on now. Bring down the kids. Let everybody get munchy.
It's a very light breakfast, you know, for promoting health. You're
Yes.
going to get some
Yeah.
fruits.
It's a healthy breakfast.
It's a healthy.
But like somebody said to me yesterday, once it's free, it's nice.
Yeah, it tastes better when it's free or not. It tastes different. It just hit different. But I want to thank you so much, ladies, for being here, for
Definitely.
sharing this event with us. It's right here around the corner, guys. Saturday, they're right wrong. You're just the creep wrong and the peep boat. Make sure you come out. Like you said, I'm hoping this is not the last time we hear from you.
Right.
We're hoping for much more meaningful events like these. And congratulations on the new formation.
Yes,
and
definitely.
wish you all the best. Let's
Thank
keep
you.
women at the forefront,
Right.
involved and highlighted, given the credit that they do deserve.
Right.
Thank you.
you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
No problem. And so with that, we go to our next commercial break. When we're back, we are going to be talking about early literary skills, becoming a reader. And of course, let me pronounce these words properly. Hoping this segment helps us all. So stay tuned for the exciting conversation. We'll be right back.